Rotation policy sees them start with Martin Coleman in goal this afternoon and Lorcan McLaughlin coming into midfield for his second start in the league. There's a chance also today for Tygo Murphy, who was first given his opportunity last year when Gerald McCarthy was in charge. By comparison with Cork's sweeping changes, Tipperary make just 3. Michael Cahill is chosen at left half back, while team captain Owen Kelly is fit again and plays at top of the right. And at a late change, Conor O'Brien replaces Paul Curran. He's in at left corner back. Broken up here by Declan Fanning, resorted to kicking it forward. Why not? They've good footballers at Tipperary, as they showed during the week in the Under-21 Championship. Big one back down again towards Asaki O'Halpine. What a good catch. He's doing well, working some havoc in there, and he wins the free in. Already he's showing that he's got an awful lot in the air there for Pádraig Maher. That's another brilliant catch here by the 6'6" tall full forward. Free to Cork. Well, it's going to be Pat Horgan who will take it. A goal and 27 so far in this year's league. And that's the opening score of the match, coming as it does in the 4th minute. Well, so far all of the attacks have been Cork attacks, aided by the breeze. Brendan Cummins going short, this time to Pádraig Maher, the all-star. Not a good delivery, however. Seized on in the middle of the park by Lorcan McLaughlin. Back in there towards O'Halpine. He's won everything. Lovely release inside. Bodie O'Sullivan, goal shot, stopped well by Brendan Cummins. And cleared out of defence there eventually by the cornerback Paddy Stapleton. Again, it's Asaki O'Halpine doing tremendous work in the air here, taking the shoulders, just about releasing it there for Bodie O'Sullivan, and O'Sullivan had the goal chance. Goal at his mercy, and Brendan Cummins up for the first time in a distinguished career, saves for Tip. Cross towards Garroyd Ryan, who switched wings there with Noel McGrath. John Gardner nipping in there, he's followed. McLaughlin playing it neatly down into the corner here. Really good scoring opportunity, which is finally put over the bar. Cork take the lead then, and it's the midfielder Tom Kenny who's gone way up there to take that score. Kenny isolated, brilliant score. Cork shoot into the lead. Tygo Murphy. Seized on there immediately by Garroyd Ryan. And the referee points the finger at the Cork man, John Gardner. Some of the crowd felt that the Tip player had been lying on the ball. Kelly fancying putting this one over. Breeze against him. Catches it well, beautifully directed. 2 points apiece. Good decision by the captain to come out and take the responsibility. Level pegging at Porky Queeve. Tom Kenny here, a point scorer already, in as far as Cahill Naughton. Likes to run at defences, as we know, this time going long. 2-man inside forward line. For some peculiar reason, Asaki O'Halpine has gone from full forward, back towards half back, leaving just 2 men in there, but he wins this one. Still very much a menacing figure for the Tipperary half-backs at this stage. Midfielder Brendan Maher trying to get it away. Picked up here by Tom Kenny. Kenny setting sail. Had knocked into his left, didn't need him, went for the shot himself, and that's a very good score. 2 for Tom Kenny so far. So 5 points in the league so far for the midfield player, and he's made it 3 points to 2 this afternoon. Very much an individual score. And it's John Gardner, Jerry O'Connor now trying to retain the possession here. Held on to well here by Pat Horgan, trying to keep Michael Cahill out of his way. Back it comes once again towards Lorcan McLaughlin, and Lorcan McLaughlin gets his first point of the day. Very stylish hurler, and he's made it 4 points to 2. McLaughlin challenging again. This time, however, it's knocked on there by Noel McGrath. 2 men in there waiting for it. Owen Kelly trying to prevent the progress there of Owen Cadigan, who's also, of course, full-back, and in the full-back line with the footballers. Asaki tormenting Tipperary. On for Tom Kenny. Look at the pace. Oh, mishit. Still has a chance. Trying to retain the possession now with Tygo Murphy. Comes back out here towards Cathal Naughton. And Cork will be content with the point. And Naughton gets his first of the afternoon. Well, there was a genuine goal chance there just moments earlier. That terrific run made by Tom Kenny. And this is where he was hooked. And then had the presence of mind just to play it back out towards the number 12 Cathal Naughton, and the Newtown player found the range brilliantly. 3 between them. Tipperary with only 2 points from frees. This is in towards Owen Kelly once again. He's got the only 2 scores for Tipperary so far, both of them frees. Back it comes towards Garroyd Ryan, and Garroyd Ryan puts it over the bar. 16 minutes are gone. Tip finally score from play. Nice little pass back from Owen Kelly to Garroyd Ryan, and it's 6 points to 3. Lark Corbin hasn't got into the match at all so far, but that's the same for so many of his colleagues. Here he is now. Up towards Noel McGrath's, drifted into top of the right. That's much better looking. Noel McGrath's first. There are 3 between them once again, 8 points to 5. Shane McGrath from the placard. Everybody chasing after him, but nobody quite able to catch him. Noel McGrath. Quick snapshot. Oh, wonderful economy of movement and brilliant accuracy by a very, very talented player. All of a sudden it's 8 points to 6, and looking a great deal more hopeful for Tipperary. This is Cathal going after it himself, pursued there by Pat Horgan, leaving it behind. Horgan dispossesses him, has options now if he can release it quickly towards Naughton. Paddy Stapleton got in the way, but Naughton has it. Off he goes, 3 in pursuit, angle difficult. Oh, there's no angle too difficult for Cathal Naughton. When he's in form, he's quite irresistible. Seemed to be heading into a cul-de-sac, had a third of the defence after him, and he still managed to get it over the bar. And it's going to be a linesman's ball. He wasn't quite sure who touched it last. I think the referee will make up his mind for him. Yeah, it is going to be a Cork ball. Let's see who touched it last. Ooh, I think it might have gone off Jerry O'Connor last. Cork get the possession anyway, and Asaki O'Halpine is taken down. Is he inside or outside? Looks very, very close from here. It's a free in from 20 metres. You can see Cathal Naughton saying it was inside. Let's have a look at it again here. From a debatable line ball for starters, they were contesting for it there. Now, this is Conor O'Mahony. You could give the back the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Well, Cork's free taker is Pat Horgan. I'm sure he'd be quite happy to put this one over the bar, as we're already nearly 2 minutes, the 2 minutes that was allowed into stoppage time. And yeah, over it goes. 4th point in the first half for Pat Horgan, and 11th for Cork. And now it's a case of how much more time the referee's going to allow. He blows his half-time whistle. Cork have by and large dominated the exchanges in this rehearsal of the championship, and at the break there are 4 between them. It's Cork 11 points, Tipperary 7 points. So a bit of work for Tipperary to do, but they have the breeze behind them now for the second 35 minutes, and straight away it's in there towards Kelly, and that's gone wide. Early opportunity for Owen Kelly, unable to make the most of it, however. The target here was Pat Horgan. Tip closing the spaces very effectively and very efficiently. Kicked on all the way here as far as McGrath for Lark Corbett. Great chance for Lark Corbett, great save. Owen Kelly closed there immediately by Shane O'Neill, helped out by Brian Murphy, and that's spun out and it's gone wide. Well, what an opportunity for Tipperary, and what a very fine save by Martin Coleman. Well, Cork have been producing some brilliant goalkeepers. Lark Corbett here let fly, and the goalkeeper made a point-blank save. Shane O'Neill initially, then Brian Murphy, but it was Lark Corbett who had the opportunity, and that's excellent goalkeeping. Jerry O'Connor. Again, Tipperary tried to close down the space available to the Cork backs to get the ball away easily, and Tip win it back cleverly. Shane McGrath firing it, and Shane McGrath puts it over the bar, and that's a bit more like it. 3 between them. Shane McGrath's first. Martin Coleman once again, the goalkeeper from Ballinhassig, tucking this one out towards Asaki O'Halpine. Again they try to win it, but again they fail to do so, and it's carried downfield here by Conor O'Mahony. Inside to Kelly, Owen Kelly that is. Quick look up, usual style, usual flair.